They'll get like 3 minutes to speak, and then you'll have a chance to talk to them. Yes, it is Lone Star Patriots is a conservative, but I do know that there are people that are not considered conservatives on, and I know there's for school board and city, really it's not a position of if you're Republican or Democrat, but a lot of those questions are asked. I don't know if you've been asked that, but when door knocking and things like that, those were a lot of the questions like, which way do you vote? You know? So even though, because it does give them insight on how you may vote in city and school board. So anyway.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts? Because we have a minute and 45 seconds.
Yes.
And I want to make sure you get what you want to say or anything else.
I appreciate you having me on today. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to
known
meet you.
Nona for years. Yeah, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I think that I've told somebody this recently. I don't know what I don't know. I've never held public office. I've been a teacher and a parent, right? And so I live in the community. We all have concerns. We all have different concerns.
That's sorry.
We're getting feedback.
But
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mute her. Sorry, Tiff. We love you.
Hurry if you want to speak.
Right? Okay. I like the positivity that you've shared today. I just wanted to just chime in on that. I love the positivity that you had.
I've been trying for 30 minutes to talk to you people.
We don't know what's
We
going
don't know
on.
what happened.
We looked. Nothing was muted.
Well, then when we unmuted you, it was just static.
Right. And then we just hear all this.
Right.
But I wanna thank you, Rob, for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. It's great.
I was trying to join the whole time and nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. So.
No, we said, oh, mute her.
But what you say is the most important thing.
Yes.
So tell everybody what your website is.
It's on Facebook, and it's I have to look it up.
I just put Rob Duke for school
Rob
board
Duke
candidate or
place,
something. It'll come up.
BISD place 4.
Yeah.
So thanks for having me, guys. I
We
enjoyed
will also
this.
put it on the in the comments section. We appreciate you joining us. And hey, if you want to come back before May 6th, let me know.
I
We'll get you
certainly
back
will.
on. Okay.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
We'll be back after these messages.
Abnormal Realities.
I love my mom.
Yep. She sent me a message.
My mom did?
Yeah, Wednesday night. And she invited me over tomorrow night to watch Titanic and share a bowl of popcorn. And I accepted.
You did?
Yep.
That'd be fun.
And she calls it Chaps Only Night. Every Saturday night.
Look.
Miss Dixie,
Look,
how you doing? He said, it's my mom, bro. All right, it's my mom.
I want to hear the answer to the Titanic and popcorn. Go ahead, Mom. What's up?
Oh!
Hi, boys. I just
Mom.
wanted to ask Rocky if he wanted butter on that popcorn or not.
I would
my
rather
God.
have the butter somewhere else, but if popcorn's the only place I can have it, I'll take it.
Jeez,
Hey,
dude.
nobody says I can't roll around in it for a little bit.
All right, Mom.
That is my
Love you.
girl. I love you,
Mom.
Dixie.
Abnormal Realities
My mom, love you.
Dixie.
Bye. I love you too.
with Ron and Rocky. Weekdays, 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. on JoCo Community Radio.
Holy crap.
Out-of-date carpet giving you the blues? Tired of your old dingy and broken tile? Let my friends at the Floor Store in Cleveland, Texas give your home the makeover it deserves. This is Old Taco Joe coming to you for the Floor Store. Whether it's carpet, tile, wood flooring, or real wood laminate, the Floor Store can cover all of your flooring needs. Located at 405 West Henderson Street in Cleveland, Texas, owner Brent Harris can help. Shower tile, tub surrounds, even backsplashes. Give them a call today at 817-641-9444. The Floor Store, they got you covered.
Fast Track Student Loans can get your student loans out of default, stop any wage garnishments, stop collection calls, and stop seizure of your tax refund. Give yourself a break. Stop the stress and get your student loan payments down to as little as $25 a month based on what you can afford to pay. 800-709-4395. 800-709-4395. 800-709-4395. 800-709-4395.
JoCo Community Radio. Listen live at tunein.com.
All right. All right. We are back. I don't know where my peeps went. I'm sure they will be back here in just a minute. Um, so that was really nice. We really appreciate him coming on and talking to us today. Jamie, we just now seen what you had mentioned to us. Sorry about that. We missed that. And thank you for listening. And all of you, thank you for listening. So I am excited about our second half. What are we doing for our
Read
second
the
half?
commercial.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hello. That's where I'm at. I am so out of it today, this morning. I did not want to wake up. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. JoCo Community Radio is proud to be the voice of Johnson County, Texas, and is live 24/7 on the TuneIn Radio Network. TuneInJoCo.com is the place to find all the ways to listen and watch. And the station app is also available for free on Android and Apple devices. Simply search your store. Check out our lineup and more at JoCoCommunityRadio.com. This episode and more brought to you by Next Level Claims, making your insurance work for you. Reach out to your Texas sales rep at 844-839-4245. And also be sure to dress your arms and more at thetiffit.com. Yeah, y'all. I didn't have your coffee ready for you this morning.
That's okay.
Nona beat me.
Like really close to the table.
These chairs are awesome, by the way. I'm so in love with our new chairs. I just have to say,
All right.
you did
You
good.
are right now, but let's see how it goes when the months get a little warmer.
I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be okay.
I just, I hope nobody spills stuff because it's microfiber. I thought they were like pleather,
right? And they're
So,
microfiber.
but
Actually,
they do
but
fit
that
my
is
booty.
those are actually easier to clean off. I'm going to tell you, I had a
think so?
microfiber. Well, I had a microfiber couch at one point, and it was so easy to just like wipe anything off of it.
Can I just say it feels really good to have heels on
Oh,
and
I've
to be in studio because it's been a hot minute since I've been in here.
I know we missed you.
Holy
I'm so happy
God, my
you're back.
headphones are
Are they loud?
Woo! Yeah.
Do you need to turn them down?
Yes. Could you turn them down just a
Let me
little?
see what I can do here. Hold on.
Yeah, it feels good to.
For just a minute. Hold on.
So I've been living half. What?
Which one are you?
I don't know.
Okay,
One, two.
Jeebus.
1, 2.
Is that better?
Yes. Thank you. Good.
You're welcome. Is that good right there?
That's good right there.
All right,
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're all set.
Do we have an extra mic unmuted or something? Something else is weird.
Oh, because I thought Nona was coming back in.
I
here,
think she's
but
coming
okay.
back.
All right. Well, she's not.
Maybe it's because
I
I just put the AC on. I'm running a little hot today.
I know.
Yeah.
You were. We were said you were coming in hot.
Yeah. I was coming in hot, trying to speed down. No, not speeding.
Yeah, no speeding.
I got the Tesla today, and I rarely drive it, but he was going to the airport, so he's got my Jeep.
Oh.
And because it's easier to park at the airport, so
Gotcha.
I get to play around on the highway a little bit.
Yeah, those are nice. I like the Teslas. Although, I mean, I don't.
Well,
know
you're
if I'd
coming for
get
a ride
one.
with me because
Oh, we're
I
going
got to
to
go.
lunch?
I've got to go look for something after the show.
Oh, okay. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's not that exciting, but I'll tell
Okay.
you about it after.
Okay.
But anyway, so it feels good to be here, and it feels good. So I'm living half the time in a construction zone, as you know. So I'm not walking around in stilettos.
Right. I brought my
during
heels.
construction because that would be very, very odd. And and I do want to add something because I got on the scale this morning and I'm down 7 pounds.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's not my normal routine. Like I've cut my portions down, which has not served me completely well all the time. Because when you cut your portions, you have to adjust other things that you consume. And, I'm not,
Right.
I haven't been great at that.
Right.
So,
That's my problem, the snacking.
so I got to, no,
Here lately. For me, it's snacking.
it's not the snacking. It's
It's
the, things you drink.
Oh, yeah,
It's,
yeah.
when you adjust your calorie intake and your food intake, you have to
Adjust
think
your-
about your alcohol. So if you're
Yes.
typically drink, 2 glasses of wine, you really only need to drink 1. That
Right.
way I came in sideways, Jamie. That's true. While doing my mascara and trying to join the radio show when I couldn't get it to work. So of course I was like, damn, can they hear my
here. Why? Is
Oh,
okay.
Somebody muted it.
What?
What is
Okay.
going on?
I did not mute it.
I didn't
All I
either.
did was touch here. Yeah,
It's probably because I got on.
You got on your laptop.
It's my
Girl,
fault.
Well, you stop messing. We got it right here.
We are going to take you down.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute.
Jeff did say
Let
no
me put
down.
some
Sorry.
groove in it.
So
Oh,
Jeff, there
sorry.
are new chairs. They're awesome.
Yes.
Andrew, there are legit better than old ones. Yes, agreed. And we're back. Yeah.
And
sorry
you read
about
the
that.
commercial. So,
All right.
all right,
we
doing
were talking about fuckus and how I need to. I Nona's probably going to want to kill me this week. I'm just catching up.
Reiterate that. We were talking about the focus word of the week.
Right.
I typically say, you must fuck us.
Yes.
It's from a movie.
Yes.
Nobody get offended.
I like it.
Oh,
Nobody's
And
gonna
if
get
you're
someone
offended.
and if you
It's
are
okay.
offended, get the
Get-
hell over
You
it.
know what? They're going to start saying
Don't
it now.
listen
It's
to
all
us.
good. It's all good.
Why is my chair moved?
I moved him back because it was getting crowded here with all of us.
One's supposed to be in the
It
corner.
wasn't.
It's
It
like
was
there's a
over
ghost.
here.
It's like there's a freaking ghost in this
People.
place. I'm telling you.
Hey, those of you show hosts that are listening, do not move chairs.
No, I can tell you, I doubt they did that yesterday.
That chair was there this morning.
I
last night.
You think one of those boys moved it?
Yeah, I will throw down.
Well, I think okay.
Like a former city councilwoman, I will throw down.
I think it's because some of them like to stand. It was Ryan.
I said former,
Ryan
by
likes
the way,
to stand,
former.
doesn't he?
Oh, Ryan.
He likes to stand.
But why did he move that one? Because that
I
one,
don't know.
these
Why
were
did he
all
move it,
like
Jeff?
cluttered.
It wasn't Ryan on
gonna tell us.
Thursday. We just got okay. First of all, I just want to say
Yeah,
thank
they
you
just
to
came in.
thank you to the
Oh,
lovely
yeah.
Brianna Reeves, because
Yeah.
she put
Yes.
the chairs together yesterday.
Oh,
Thank you.
So
thank you, Bree.
thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can hear us now.
They
She's
hold
come and
up-
told us like 5 times.
So they
You
hold
us
did it,
5 times.
Ryan.
Oh, I know.
I'm
They-
just joking.
They
5
hold
times.
they hold wider booties. However, I was saying that everybody didn't get to hear is that I lost 7 pounds because I got on the scale this morning. Nobody heard any of that conversation.
Well, tune in. The radio
and
did.
and mine's from
Oh, wait,
walking
none.
walking back and forth but at the construction zone.
Mhm.
And I can't, and I'm very happy to be in frilly stilettos today because I don't wear those there because that would be
Right.
weird.
I wanted to.
I'm in boots all the time. And
Yeah.
so anyway, so yeah, and climbing stairs. So stairs and walking back and forth
I
between
noticed
two
on
houses.
Sunday when you and I met that you had lost weight.
Really?
Yeah, but there was other things we were talking about.
Yeah.
so.
Well, thanks.
It did look like you had lost weight. So
Well, thank you. Thanks so much. All right. So the focus word of the week. You
Yes.
must focus.
You must focus.
You
We have
must
a hard time.
focus.
We have a hard time.
Right.
I
All right,
scroll.
Let me put my granny glasses on.
I've got
my-
fuzzies. I've
my-
got fuzzies.
Geriatric peepers. Must you
got-
do that right now?
I got fuzzies. I don't want to talk and I don't want to
just said
inhale them.
focus. Okay.
Okay.
someone
Listen,
help
nobody
me.
sat on it. And
Where's
if somebody
your
did,
lasso?
Lasso.
Okay, go ahead.
all
go
right.
ahead.
The
Okay.
focus word of the
Okay.
week is kindness. He has showered his kindness on us, along with all wisdom and understanding. Ephesians 1:8. The focus tip, and never say just the tip, because nobody wants just the tip.
Just the tip.
This week, when you find yourself trying to avoid that certain someone, remember kindness and turn around, talk to them, give them your time, and share the love of Christ. Ooh, wow.
See, kindness. I try to preach this all the time. Like, just
Hey,
be nice.
I just want
We
to.
just
I
gotta
want to
get-
say this
Well-
though. If there is that person that just ranks on your
Oh, I do have somebody right now that I'm very upset with.
right,
I really do.
So there's
Oh.
there's like a difference
We're not going to talk
between
about that right now.
there's like a difference between like a reconciling or trying to have peace with someone. But I mean, overall kindness is very simple.
Right.
I mean,
Like I was.
I'm always over kindness, but if there's someone that just ranks on me like that, I'm more into protecting my peace
Right.
than reaching out and turning around and going, hey, hope everything's good for you, and then turn around and flip them off behind their back. I mean, I'm sorry. That's how. I mean, if that's how you feel about someone in a moment,
Yeah, they're not going to take my piece right then and there. But when I'm
Kindness-
walking out of the room,
right? Exactly. That's when you just do the
and you get your fuck you fingers.
yeah. we don't
We
even
don't
have
have
this.
them.
All right, but I want to say this.
Oh, I
Okay.
said that completely the fuckest one.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Sorry.
did. All right. This is shocking.
That I will apologize for. Mom, I'm sorry.
She said
This
the
is shocking.
Yeah,
word.
she hates when I say that word. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't have the beeper going.
So
We gotta beat me next time.
I'm looking for
Beat me in, Scotty.
there it is. There it is. Okay.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for
What
this, and
in the
people you're gonna have to just get over
Oh,
it.
I
if
have
you,
something.
If you don't like, no,
Can I have something while you're looking?
no, I already
I
got
have
it.
something. I
got something. And this kind of goes along with
Okay.
the kindness
Oh
thing.
my
Okay.
gosh.
What is
Yes,
it?
it's
What you sent us this morning.
Oh, man,
All
I
right.
missed that. Wait, what?
You sent it to us, right? Or
Did I
was
send it?
Remember, when somebody annoys you, it
Oh,
takes
yes.
42 muscles in your face to frown. But it only takes 4 muscles to extend your arm and bitch slap that motherfucker.
Oh, I did send that this morning.
I'm sorry, I died
Oh
this morning.
my
I was like,
God.
damn, that's the truth.
I
You know what I
always send
like?
funny stuff. Like, I'm sure you guys get a laugh every morning. Good morning, ladies. Are you awake?
Nona,
Nona beat me this morning. Can I just talk about that for a minute?
yeah, I didn't beat
I sure
anybody this
did.
morning.
Nona beat me this morning here at the office.
That sounds like I beat you.
Well, yeah.
Beat
She
you.
bitch slapped me. No.
That's later, girl.
Oh, that's going to be later. Diana, calm down. Sit at your desk. Focus.
This is gonna be a week.
And I will
Holy
tell
shit.
you,
At least I'm here with you this week.
yeah, I will tell you, I did not sleep well last night. I got in
neither.
bed and it took me almost an hour and a half to fall asleep. And then when I did, I was then woke up at 3:00.
I didn't
Devil-
have that
I
problem
did
last
too.
night.
I woke up at
Hour.
3:00. Yes.
Devil's hour. Oh my gosh.
I didn't go to bed until 1. But that's
I
because
fell
I
asleep on the
finally got in the hot tub and let myself relax. And
That's probably what I needed to do.
and
That's what I'm
so
saying. We're going to go over and use our hot tub
Yeah.
tonight.
yeah, my
Fall
dad would
asleep in
love
it.
that.
Okay.
Hey, my dad's gonna be
Yeah,
here
when's
today.
he coming?
Oh, nice.
Today,
I don't know.
know.
He'll be here sometime. He's in Houston right now at my uncle's, and I want to talk about Brianna beat all of us. You
Yeah,
win.
she always
Yeah, she
does.
did.
You win, Brianna.
Well, not all the time. Wait a minute. I beat her. Okay. I've been
Hold
here
up,
earlier
wait a
before
minute.
anybody, majority of the time.
Let me get some
Groove
groove
in
in it.
Oh, Lord.
Talking
And then
about
there's
beating
plenty of
people.
times like she's like, I'm here. Are y'all ever gonna show up?
Right? Yes. Yes.
So my dad will be here, and the reason he's coming in is because Saturday is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial celebration
Mhm.
here in Burleson, and he is the main speaker because he is a Purple Heart decorated
Yeah.
Vietnam veteran. He's
I will
a
be there.
Marine.
Exciting. Yeah, I'll be there.
Hoorah.
He's
I'm
my
going to see if we can get the
daddy.
girls there.
He's
I
like
need,
your daddy. Yeah.
I need to send that to the girls, see if we can get the girls there.
You be careful how you say that to him too.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Daddy.
yeah. Sorry.
You know,
No, I don't look at him that way.
I know, but if you say it the wrong way to
Yeah.
him, you know how he'll be like,
yeah.
"What's up?" Late 70s, and he still got it going on.
Oh, nice. All right.
He does. I mean, he
Okay,
really
can't wait
does.
to meet
It's
him.
been nice.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice looking.
I'm really looking forward to that. So he's coming in, and that's going to be a blast. And he gets to see
So dinner and jacuzzi. Let's go.
dinner. I don't know if he'll get in the hot tub. I
Is
don't know
Linda
if he
with him
will.
or is it just him?
You know what? I was going to text him that because I wasn't
you don't
sure if
know?
his wife was coming or not. And so my, bonus mom.
Yeah.
She's awesome. I love her to pieces. She's
She's a
fantastic.
sweet lady.
All right.
So that's what's happening on Saturday at 2:00, and it's down in Old Town,
Mhm.
across from the Rim, in
The Veterans
Plaza. But I
Memorial
can't remember what
Plaza.
that.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's
Can't remember what
called.
that's called. That building area.
There's
So
there's
it's
a
on my
bunch of
it's on my Facebook
businesses.
page.
It's by the bank. There's a bank.
No, the bank is gone.
The bank is
Oh,
moved.
the bank is
A
gone.
and BTX is moved
has
to Wilshire.
moved.
That's right.
The bank has left the building.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to focus on this too much, but I do want to talk about, there was a city council meeting here in Burleson a couple nights ago, where, and part of it, there was a hot mott discussion, which was really, really important and very enlightening. I highly recommend you go back and watch this. Specifically, listen to the comments from Tamara Payne, City Councilwoman Tamara Payne. Yes, she's my sister, but that's not why. She had some really good input about hot mott and literally quoted the former mayor and a former city council person, their comments from several years back about this same issue. And so it's really important to go watch that so you can listen to if you don't know what hot mop money is, it's hotel motel money that's collected in by the city from hotels and motels and even Jellystone, so like your RV park, stuff like that. So that money can be utilized in multiple ways from the city. So this hot mop money is they give away a certain amount every year to events that need a little boost. Like, hey, they're bringing tourism in. That's the purpose. They're bringing tourism in, but they're also bringing people in who are going to stay at hotel motels. So some of these events that have been getting money do not require overnight stays, or maybe some of them have only been like 4-hour events. And so some of the city council people are looking to look at the process of how they choose who gets this money. Like, are they really bringing money to the city?
Right.
Are they really creating that? And do they still need help? I mean, if you're asking and getting, $6,000 to $10,000 every single year free money for your event for, 4 years in a row, is that useful money?
Right.
I mean, shouldn't they step aside and now you let other new events come in? And because, by that point at 4 years, if you're not rocking and rolling on your own as an event, and it's not profitable for you that you can afford it on your own, why should the city be subsidizing those events?
Correct.
Right.
That's the purpose. So it's like, move over, let new events in and revitalize it. That was actually the idea of the former mayor, Mayor Shetter, his words quoted from a city council meeting, along with former city councilwoman Catherine Redding, who was also quoted saying that during those same times. So everything's quoted. That's why I say go back and watch the meeting from last night, because she references all of it and completely quotes their own words.
Right.
So anyway, so that was one thing. And then of course there was some, crazy censure reprimand stuff for city councilman Jimmy Stanford, and stuff that was completely blown out of proportion, and people getting butthurt over other people's opinions.
Right.
It's like, just stay in your lane. Okay. If you
Right.
don't like someone's opinion, come voice it. We don't like how Mr. Stanford handled this situation. He could have handled it differently. Okay.
Right.
I
Why can't we
apologize
keep
for
it
that.
positive.
I'll-
Like, it doesn't have
I
to be so
Right.
like
I
bashing.
apologize for that. And you know what? I will be sure to watch my P's and Q's and handle it better next time.
Yeah.
Right.
So instead of just giving someone the opportunity to do that, the pitchforks are out and the people are up there and talking the microphones.
It's
and
their way for when he comes up for reelection. It's just their way to keep hammering at him.
Right.
I mean, it's ridiculous. We've had 3 different meetings that have stimulated all this hatred.
Yeah.
And this came from a very loving place when he was thinking of what was going on. Now,
Well, I mean,
he's admitted he didn't
he apologized.
Yeah, but he also did follow protocol on certain things that they're all saying he didn't, which he did.
Well, what they're trying to do,
Yeah.
is say he violated the charter,
right, which he did not.
And so that they can try and recall him and get him kicked off the city
Right.
council. And
It's so stupid.
it really is. I mean, there's just so much crazy stuff going on. We've got a city councilman who's after 11 years of serving and who's never served as mayor pro tem, who's now running to be mayor.
And has refused to come on our show, by the way.
Yes, he was invited, and his answer was no,
thank
thank
you. No other reason, nothing.
So there's just some things, and we'll discuss more of that with the mayor himself, because the mayor will actually be starting his own show here on JoCo Community Radio beginning next Tuesday. And so he will be discussing a lot of the things that he's being accused of by City Councilman Johnson,
Right.
that are really untrue. I kind of look at some of the things and I have to giggle, because he's calling himself a conservative now.
Right.
And I don't think he's looked back at his own voting record for the past 11 years.
Right.
He's a rubber stamper, except for recently where he voted against the bond, but he voted against the bond because if I remember correctly, don't quote me, he supports CO bonds. He would have rather have had a CO bond. Well,
Which,
a
if you
CO
look at
bond
that-
takes the power away from the people, and the people then don't have a vote in what happens with those bonds.
Right.
So you have to, I mean, you got to kind of look at what's really going on here.
Mhm.
Why are you really running for mayor? We've had a mayor in for one term who's done a great job. So it's all very interesting. We've also had, Nona has reached out and invited, everybody who's running across Johnson County.
Right.
Some responses haven't come in yet, but most recently you had a response from Shandy Stogstill, who's running for
Place 4
BISD
Mhm.
trustee, and that's an open seat now because there is no incumbent. He's not running again, and she is running against
Dallas Owen.
And who I absolutely adore. So
Caleb
anyway,
Mitchell.
and they're going to be coming on the show to
Yes.
talk about why they're running. But Shandy responded, and why don't you go ahead and read her response?
So it's so I've sent a generic email to everybody, kind of explaining, JoCo and what our situation was. It was just really asking them to come have a comfortable situation talk. As all you could see, Rob, just had that, and so there was there was no get you moment. It was just tell us why you're running and why you think you're a better candidate for the job. Anyway, this was her response. To whom it may concern, I want to thank you for the invitation to be a guest on JoCo Community Radio. I wanted to be sure to respond in writing. I will have to kindly decline. Thank you again for the opportunity. I am looking forward to serving my community through connection. If your audience would like to see me in person, I will be attending the Lone Star Patriot meeting on March 28, 2023. This in-person platform feels more cohesive to my campaign, even if I do not align with their political positions. I'm available and open to all views that are expressed in true concern with evidence and not rooted purely in fear. No matter how someone's voting history might label them politically. Kindness regards, Shandy.
So I mean, hey, it's your choice. It's totally
Right.
your choice and your prerogative to
Exactly.
say no to come on the radio. To me, I think that's if you say no, if you don't want to get interviewed publicly, you have a fear of something.
Right. Uh-huh.
So, and I don't know why you'd be afraid to answer questions. And sometimes they're going to be the hard questions. And if you can't answer hard questions, what are you running for office for?
Right.
I don't care what office you're running for.
If she thinks she's got to get hard questions on this show,
She's
wait
gonna
till she
get on the
goes to that
Patriot.
platform.
But-
I've been there. I've done that.
So my thing is, it's great. I'm glad she's at least saying
Yeah.
yes. I hope all the candidates say yes to going to the Patriot Forum. I don't care what your politics are, or what party, or who you freaking voted
Mhm.
for. What concerns me in her response is that she's talking so much about political views and politics, and BISD trustee positions are nonpartisan. And they should be nonpartisan, and because the goal is to protect the children first,
Right.
then the
absolutely.
parents, not political views, not political agendas, and everything she just said points in that direction. Politics,
Right.
politics, politics, politics. And if you're all about politics, you won't get my vote if you're participating in anything that has to do with my kids, because my kid's out of the school district right now because of politics and
Right.
stuff that was never answered by the superintendent or the principal. And, he wants to go back to school so badly and be with his friends. And my husband's refusing to allow that to happen, which I'm in agreement with right now, because they refuse to respond.
Right.
It's just constantly, let me lawyer up on you.
Mhm.
And literally got a response from that principal who said, I condone the actions of that coach and how he abused your child.
Mhm.
So that's a whole
Yeah.
other thing to address, but
I didn't get to say what I wanted to say.
I'm sorry. I talked too much.
It's okay. It's all right. All right. One thing. Oh, if I have time and if I can
Hurry.
mix it up.
Pull the music down a
Oh,
little bit.
Okay.
No, radio station sound.
Oh,
Radio
wait.
station sound.
What? Right here. That's where I was headed. Okay. All right. So here we go. Action mistakes. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, say. So mistakes are the portal of discovery.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I wanted to say
It
that.
should be.
It
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
Yes. And I thought that tied with it. So,
Yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
have an
Completely.
amazing Wednesday, guys. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Be kind. God bless.
yes. Bye, everybody.
Because Christian Faith Publishing is an author-friendly publisher who understands that your labor is more than just a book. We provide authors freedom and flexibility through the publishing process, professional book editing,